Hello everyone. Today I am talking about basic introduction of fluid mechanics, thermodynamics and heat transfer. So first of all, what is fluid mechanics? Fluid is a substance that deforms continuously under the actions of shear stress or tangential stress, no matter how does it forms. So fluid is a substance like solid substance, gaseous substance. Similar, fluid is a substance which continuously deforms. That means fluid particles cannot be static. It always deforms due to shear stress or tangential stress between two moving fluid particles. And no matter how does it create, that means this resistance force is creating, no matter how does this force is creating, like like the shear stress or tangential stress can be generated by the molecular momentum transfer, and there is some resistance. So the property will occur here is called viscosity. This is the flow property, not it's a fluid property, but it's a flow property. So viscosity is a property by which the particles get feeling stress like tangential or shear. So due to this behavior, the flow behavior will be changed. Okay. So according to the Newton's, this law is called Newton's law of viscosity, that is the tau is equals to mu du dy. This is the basic flow property, and fluid can be categorized by compressible fluid and incompressible fluid. Compressible fluid like air and incompressible fluid like water. Why air is called compressible? Because if I compress this fluid, we want to change its density. Like air, the density will be changed if I change its volume, if I change its position. In case of liquid, we cannot change its density. That's why liquid is incompressible fluid, that is the water. Fluid uh, can be categorized as static, dynamic or kinematics. Now static condition, a property is creating due to the change is the height of, or due to the change is the depth of the fluid particle. It's called the pressure. It is basically, it's an external property. Due to change in depth, this pressure is created. And dynamics means when fluid is in motion, like uh, when fluid particles are in motion, so there are several kinds of properties arrived, and these dynamics properties of the fluid mechanics can be derived by three basic fluid law. One is continuity equation, second is the energy equation, and third is the momentum equation. This uh, dynamic principle, by this dynamic principle we can use the hydropower. By this dynamic principle we can use we can generate the hydropower by some devices like hydro turbine. Like we know, in conventional power plant or steam power plant, the turbine is called the steam turbine, but in hydro power plant the turbine is called hydro turbine. Basically a dam is created. From the dam through pipeline, water is coming and create thrust on the turbine, and turbine, when turbine is rotates, so shaft is rotates, and generator is coupled with the shaft, so when shaft is rotates, generator produces electricity. Now we'll discuss on thermodynamics. Thermo means heat. This is say nothing but heat energy. And what is energy? Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It just transformed from one system to the another system. Thermodynamics. And thermodynamics, the properties of the thermodynamics like entropy, enthalpy. Entropy means the randomness of molecular behavior, that is called the entropy. And enthalpy, when it is the internal property, that is the nothing but it's an energy, because H is equals to U plus PV. U is equals to internal energy, PV the work done also form of energy. By this property we can analysis the devices, the rotating devices, like steady flow energy equation. Steady flow energy, for analysis the steady flow energy equation, these properties are very much important. Why it is used? Steady flow energy equation, we can calculate the work done, we can calculate the efficiency of rotating device like compressor, like steam turbine. And thermodynamics is total discussed by compressible fluid like air, the hot air. When we heat is produced, when heat is produced, then work done occur. Heat is produced, if I applied amount of heat, then work done is produced by a machine, and therefore the heat and work, due to the heat and work, the energy like thermal energy is created. There are so many chapters in we can discuss later in thermodynamics. And another topic is the heat transfer. Heat transfer means the heat will be transferred when two different temperature objects are gathered. So there will be the temperature difference, and due to the temperature difference heat transfer occurs. Heat transfer, basically there are three modes of heat transfer like conduction, convection and radiation. So these are the basic of fluid mechanics, heat transfer and thermodynamics. Okay, thank you.